Hi everybody, my name is Cassandra from Riveting Crafts. I've seen a lot of questions on people talking about and asking about hooping. You can see my mess here. I do a lot of work here, have for years. My hoops, occasionally I'll go and peel this off. This is from my 505 spray. But I don't worry about it. See, sometimes it'll just come right off. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I hoop the stabilizer, because I don't hoop any material. I float everything. So I'm going to show you how I hoop, and I have also a magnetic hoop, and I have my regular hoop, and I have several because I run my machine and just keep going. I mainly make embroidered hand towels with different designs on them, usually funny, snarky, something. I happen to have my stabilizer cut here. I cut it myself. Now, this is a tearaway stabilizer that is a medium weight. I have the label here. I get it from Amazon. This is Thread Art. It's a heavy tearaway. I love it. It's not like a regular paper. It's like a kind of like a weave, so it is a lot more stable, and it also tears off pretty well. And the other stabilizer I have is just it's like paper, and so it rips super easy. So I will use this on top of some other stuff, but I don't use that just alone anymore. I use this kind. Anyway, so this is already cut. I have it cut at 12 inches, and it is 10 inches wide. So, easy enough. This is my biggest tool that I use. I make sure my hoop is semi-tight. Put this in. Pull as I push that corner. Now I don't push all the way down, just push a little bit, right? So it is not all the way down, you can see. And then I tighten my hoop while it's still like that. Now, you can tighten too much and it will actually pop the hoop back out, and you can tighten it too much to where when you finish putting the hoop in, it will rip your stabilizer. So you'll get a feel for it. So I tightened it, and then I go ahead and I push. It might be a little tight, so I'm going to loosen it up just a tad. And then I push my hoop down to where this side is equal. So let's see that again. This side is not equal. It's not flush with the bottom. So I just push that in till it's flush, and I do that on all four corners. And then you have a perfectly hooped piece of stabilizer. Okay? Then I use my 505 spray. You have to be careful, not the best for all fabrics or materials. Some silky type, even the polyester type sports shirts, you have to spray this first and let it completely dry before you put your item on. Like I said, I do mostly towels, so I'm going to hoop a towel for you. Okay, I fold my towel in half, hold it on corner to corner. Now I already know in my hoop, based on these lines on the bottom of my towels, where it's going to be to make it center. But if you need to figure out where to make it center, fold it in half, fold it in half again, and then let go of one side. Right? And so that is your half of your hoop, or a quarter of your hoop. Let's spray. that's where the mess from around the hoop comes from. But I love my 505 spray. And you are going to take this corner and you're going to line it up. Right here's your hoop marks there. There's your hoop marks here. Okay, so that is about center. Kind of hold that down. And then I straighten it out a little bit. Now, as you see, this line here is right on the edge of my hoop, so I don't usually measure anymore. Holding down up here to make sure it stays straight and push it in. Another trick that I have learned among the time, I have my water-soluble stabilizer already cut. I don't buy it pre-cut. I spray a little bit of water on it, and that holds it on there. So I have a hooped piece of tearaway, heavy tearaway, and I have my 505 spray in my towel. So then like I said, I have 3 hoops. I push this to the side. I load them as I need them. And then when I'm done, this is obviously a little different. Pull away as much as I can of this. See how easy it does, even though it's a little heavier. There you go. Now I will make another video on how I clean this up and get all this water-soluble stabilizer off the top. I do it by an iron method. So I spray it with water, put a paper towel down, iron it until it's no longer sticky, and I'll show you how I clean up the back. But that'll be another video. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks, bye.